Bavaria, Germany, March 31st, 1922. On a remote farmstead known as Hinterkaifeck, 6 people are murdered with a matic, all in one night. No one hears them scream. The victims are the entire Gruber Gabriel family. Andreas Gruber, his wife Cecilia, their widowed daughter Victau's 2 children, and the maid, Maria. It is one of the most gruesome and baffling crimes in German history, and it remains unsolved to this day. The days before the murder were filled with strange events. Andreas told neighbors about mysterious footprints in the snow leading to the house, but none leading back. He heard footsteps in the attic. Keys went missing. They found a strange newspaper from Munich in the house that no one in the family had bought. Then their previous maid suddenly quit, claiming the house was haunted. The new maid, Maria, arrived on the afternoon of March 31st. She was dead by nightfall. That evening, someone lured the family one by one into the barn. They were killed with repeated blows to the head. The killer then went inside and murdered the remaining victims in their beds. Cooked meals. The bodies were discovered days later. Neighbors became suspicious when no one had seen the family. Food was untouched. The mail piled up. The farm animals had been fed. Smoke was seen from the chimney days after the murders. Whoever committed the crime stayed at the farm, lived among the bodies, cared for the livestock, and disappeared without a trace. And the investigation was chaotic. Over 100 suspects were questioned. No one was charged. Some believed Victoria was involved in an incestuous relationship with her father Andreas. Rumors said her 2-year-old son Joseph was not fathered by her late husband, but by her own father, or by a secret lover, or by someone who wanted revenge. The police even exhumed the bodies in 1923. They decapitated the corpses and sent the skulls to clairvoyants in Munich, but the skulls were lost during World War II. The family was reburied headless. Over the years, dozens of theories emerged. Some said a vagrant did it. Others believed it was a neighbor who knew the farm well. Some suspected Carl Gabriel, Victoria's supposedly dead husband, had returned from the war and killed them out of rage. But there was no proof. In 2007, German police reopened the case unofficially as part of a criminology course. They believed they had identified the killer, but out of respect for living relatives, they refused to release the name more than a century later. The Hinterkaifeck murders remain an open wound in the German psyche, a tale of isolation, suspicion, and unimaginable violence. Someone out there may still know the truth. Or perhaps the killer lived and died in silence, taking the secrets of Hinterkaifeck to the grave. What do you think happened on that remote Bavarian farm? Was it revenge, jealousy, madness? Leave your theory in the comments. Subscribe for more disturbing true crime stories from history's darkest corners. And like the video if this unsolved case gave you chills.